Yes, sometimes the marketplace do follow you home.
Yes. Oh, there we go. There's a seat. What can I do for you, Mr.
Well,
Wind?
Eric, I brought you here. This is Vela is here as well. I thought maybe we could hash out the
Ooh.
unsheathed sword incident.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll let her go first.
All right, Vela, would you like to tell us your feelings on the unsheathed sword incident?
I'm just saying I don't appreciate having piss on my property or around my property. I'm sure you can understand. The next time I catch it, I will maybe use a sharp implement, but I can't say that I won't use this. So,
Oh shit!
Oh,
That's a proper
you
dick
know,
masher. That is.
some men might be into that, but I'm not one of those.
Allegedly. Well, Eric,
Allegedly.
let's talk about this. Do you feel like your days of being a public pisser, those days are behind you?
Let's not throw that in the air in the realm.
Oh,
I don't
well,
want that to be carried across the sea.
of course, of
it's
course.
too late.
I believe
Yeah.
everyone now knows about your sword and how often it goes unsheathed.
Yes,
We'll
yes,
hear all
especially
about
the
this.
ladies. But yes, I do want to apologize. It was uncalled for, but when you gotta go, you got to go.
Well,
You
now
know.
that Hunter has been kind enough to build us the Throne of Thrones there at the Dissension Shack, I think all our days of toil and river squatting have come to a conclusion. I think if we can stand up, both of you shake hands on never shaking anything else in front of the other again, we'll just move on with our lives and call this sealed, done, delivered, and over.
Can I, before,
I
like, can I, you've washed your hands, right? Because, public pissing, there's nowhere to wash
Of
your hands
course,
apart from on the
and you know
grass.
what? I did you one better. I watered your plants.
Oh, you. How fast can you run, boy?
I'm just saying. I apologize. That was uncalled for, but
Eric,
it was a nice
Eric.
gesture.
In
You
his own
know?
way, Vela, I think Eric is saying that he's done threatening you with a bad time.
I never said it was a bad time. I just said
Well,
try not
Well,
to do it
it's
on my property.
usually I don't get threats when I pull out my.
All right, Eric, that's enough. Stand up, shake the woman's hand, Vela.
Very well.
We'll call this one a matter that is settled, never to be brought up again until drunken revelry is in fact part of the condition.
I'm just gonna grab your finger and just gently
Yes,
shake. There we
just
go.
pull
I
it.
suggest
Pull it.
not pulling it. No.
Pull it.
Don't do that.
I'm-
Don't.
Ruin my day.
I didn't
Hey,
ruin
you
your day.
fell-
You ruined your day.
Are you felling? Are you felling anything else?
Uh,
Here.
not. I have an old cape. I'll sell you, but nothing particular now.
What about any other new mushrooms? I'd really love to find a green mushroom. You know I like green things.
What do you do? Well, I'll keep my eyes open. And if anybody tells me any more about this alleged blue one, I'll let you know.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm going to refuse. I'm gonna refuse to believe you that it's not your fault.
Well, a person told me that a person told them, and you know what I said. You know it.
But I still don't like you because you gave me this tongue thing.
Well, you did that to yourself. I didn't make you lick it. You licked it of your own accord. I allowed you to do it.
You knew what I would do. Don't lie. You know what happened.
I knew it happened, but why should I stop you from living your best life?
You know how I am.
Well,
Fucking shit. Where did you even get that?
well, that's a secret.
Fucking leaving. Fucking tired.
Goodbye, Skip.
And for that, I am truly sorry. I've ignored the lessons of the past, and in doing so, I've betrayed the trust of those who believed in me. Oh, oh, Odin, please, grant me your mercy and guide me back to the path of righteousness. Show me the way to redemption and teach me the wisdom that I have so foolishly ignored. I beg of you, great Odin, to forgive my transgressions and grant me the strength and courage to make amends for my mistakes. Let my shame and sorrow be a testament to the power of your wisdom and the grace of your mercy. In your name, I pray. May your wisdom and guidance light my way, and may I always, always honor you and your teachings. Hail Odin.
Hail, Odin. Let us hope now for perfection. Do you feel at peace now, dear? Hello?
Yes, I've prayed to Odin many times. I've sacrificed a lot.
Hold on. What is this?
We
Why-
have the head of
why-
Eric.
Did the man who ripped it from his shoulders come with you?
Freitas has it. Where'd you go? Oh, I'm at the wrong place.
How did you obtain this?
It was inside of a box. You can see the note if you should so wish.
Original one with the...
Oh, good evening,
fake
Mr. Wind. I have a proposal that will be to your liking.
Does it involve a lot of gold?
No, it does not involve a lot of gold, but you're gonna save up a lot of gold.
Alright.
So, I know you have a problem with Ava Lastadia. Awesome. These people, absolutely awful. Here is your solution. You're gonna build a wall. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a grand wall, and you're gonna make Avala pay for it.
I do like the sound of that plan. How do you propose we go about it? Should we talk about it somewhere else?
Oh no.
He's not fucking serious.
Oh no,
He's
you
fucking
see,
joking.
Well, you never turn down a good proposal.
we're gonna hire all the laborers from the land. They're gonna get paid an equal wage, not more. They're gonna gather the stone. They're gonna gather the wood.
So we don't have to do
build a
any of the
wall.
work. Einvala pays for it, and then they stay the hell out of our land forever and stop beating our asses all the time.
Absolutely.
It's a flawless
We're
plan.
gonna build that wall over the whole nation.
That's wonderful.
Humna.
Oh god. I can't breathe. I'm
You fucking killed him. You fucking killed him.
That's something I've come to find out myself, that I am doing something wrong. At every turn I am outfoxed. Every plan becomes undone. What I think I know, I found very quickly that I did not know nearly enough. And it has driven me to no end of frustration. The wedge that you hammered upon between Samir and I has only deepened. And I don't care about that. The damage has already been done. So, bravo on that account. You were right again. It did cost me dearly.
I told you it would. You mistake confidence for power. You are burdened with confidence, but you have so very little power. You want a world, yet you don't have a city. This is where you fall short. You are rich in confidence. No man I have met so far in this entire world, this whole realm, burdened with a percentage of your confidence. Yet most, if not more, if not all, possess some strength of power more than you have. You mistake what power really is. You had people who watched your back. but you threw them to the other towns. You surrendered them to confusing ideas. You lost your own city to your own people. When I went there last, I asked them, who now is the Jarl? They did not say you as they did before. No, in fact, no one did. They said, I'm not sure we have one.
That is the price of raising others.
Of course, leadership will always come with problems. But take your honey from this box, use it to walk to the prophet's place, and hopefully you'll start to find what it is you seek.
You say that I am the most confident man that you have ever met. So that surely means that I am not out of the fight just yet.
Of course not.
And it is a fight.
As long as you still breathe, I'm certain your ambition will remain.
So what comes next to Jasper?
Mayor Wind.
Yeah, it's always the mayor. Elected by his people.
Elected by fate. And
not all
strength
the
of bow.
burgeoning strength of bow. And not the burgeoning sack of coin.
Listen, his is if I ran out of gold, my people would leave tomorrow. I'm well aware of my limitations. The fact that I was robbed, that was the scariest thing of all. Because not only does it keep me further from Odin's left hand, further from perfection, it also means I was that close to losing everything that I built. I'm aware. Everyone is. It is not a secret. The people who live here are largely paid to do so. But I know this.
And yet somehow you've kept it all together, whereas it has fallen through my fingers like the honey you're trying to lay upon me.
I'm sure you'll find a way to pick up the pieces. But trying to do it where you just drop them, bad call. Not a good idea. Some glass is best left shattered.
So what would you advise if you were in my shoes? What would you do?
If I was in your shoes, I would go back to the day of my resurrection. I would rebuild my city again. And I would spend about a year there. That's what I would do. I wouldn't send my people out on chases for mystery information. No, what I would do would be to do what I've done here, which is place down roots. Eventually, comfort will surpass desire. Every time. Always. Every time. If I were you, I'd find a new place, and that's where I'd start doing. Building roots. Jarl Halbranth missing, probably dead. Good place. Nice start.
It's my understanding that you have not ceased your goals for the shattering of Valheim, and yet you'd send me there. Why?
You asked what I would do in your position, not what I would want you to do.
That was a good parry. I'll give you that.